Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday, in which we discover that I am very slightly addicted to Brassguard. And I don't know why I've got the camera count up, because, well, yeah, I'm addicted. It's known, it's a problem. Yeah, this is the way it's going to be. I am. I'm also a little bit, well, I'm getting smoked here. Let's see how we can do that. We have a Chaos Twin in chat. True Purple, welcome in. We have a super fast Feg joining us as well. Blast, welcome in. And that's before the parade of bots arrived. Apparently, they've just decided to run straight off screen. Round and round the squirrel, all the chaos goes. Yes. Blast getting the first of the scurries. Welcome in. Thank you for that. True Purple joining the scurry. Thank you. Yay Price. Welcome in, Yay Price. Many people getting scurries. Shadow Sky getting a scurry. A Price getting the scurry. Frauke, welcome in. We're going to get beaten up by you again. Jerry May, welcome in. Heil Hydrate. And to go with the Hydrate, a stretch as well. Thank you very much for that. Let's get up and... Yep, lots of popcorn to go with that drink. Thank you, Jerry May. Welcome in. Miss Ferret, welcome in as well. Lovely to see you. Raven, welcome in, Raven. Volder, welcome in, Volder. Blast will be lurking. Unfortunately, fish oil are piling in like mad. Still don't have a consistent method of analysing them. Oh goodness, that's a shame. I hope you can figure that one out, Blast. Look after yourself and don't get too chaotically overloaded. Apparently, crossing fingers, relatives' remains are not difficult to analyse tomorrow. Oh my. Glam Pixie, welcome in as well. Yeah, Feg getting the... Oh no. Lucky getting slain by a Vindicator. Crikey. What the heck does Auto Freaking Cucumber have against limbs? I have no clue. No clue. Mr. Roo, welcome in, Mr. Roo. Smoked squirrel, interesting meal choice. Yep, literally still under my hat. Very much so. I forgot to move the names or the overlays. I should fix that. Dry-aged Scotsman, yes. Footy, welcome in as well. Just depends on the limb in question. Time for pesto pasta with mushrooms. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I hope that you get to enjoy that. 1 second. Right. I suppose I should let the voices under my hat out Did you miss the Brassguard run, Genfire? Welcome in, Genfire. No, you have not. It hasn't started yet. Hello. Really should build the rest of my really should build the rest of my outhouse. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's, if that's an outhouse and that's the result of it, I do really wonder what that korma did to me.
It's not korma, it's the flagons of iron brew you've had with
Bad. Hi, chat.
Welcome into Feg and Kel, who are both being just as addicted to this thing as I am. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You're hiding behind that. It's about as good as mine.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine. I can stop anytime I want.
And we've got a pun from Blast.
You can't see me.
Oh.
Did you hear about the guy that dipped macadamia in glitter as decoration? Pretty nuts. Oh. The problem is that's glitter. You'll never get rid of it. You're stuck in that.
I'd love to know.
Yeah.
Is there like a cumulative count on the number of arrows Mary's fired at Blast?
No, there isn't. But now that you've suggested it, I might have to add that.
Oh no, as you bird!
Oh no!
There's only one left.
There's only one left in the dungeon. As long as Decked Out is
last
open,
man standing.
Yeah. They can be addicted until it closes. Yes, we have. What was it? 30 days for this, something like that. There is a lot of addiction involved in this, to the point at which we now have 7 thingamies.
Relics.
Relics. That's the
Artifacts.
word. Artifacts, relics,
Whatever you want to call them.
One of the Fnurblries.
Yes.
It's not a reliquary.
We
it's
even did a trade earlier.
We did even do a trade. Yes, we got 2 heads for 1.
Yes.
That sounds so wrong.
Did on the server, right?
Yes. So you'll notice we no longer have a. You'll notice we no longer have a zombie villager.
Oh yeah, but we do have 2 jungle planks.
Yeah, the 2 jungle planks came as part of a run earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh, we've got the drop dead Fred villager.
Yep.
Yep, we've got a normal and a savannah villager now.
And plains.
Savannah? Oh yeah, desert.
Desert, swamp, and plains. And we've also got
and
a
plains.
witch.
Yeah.
It's like a terrible comedy trio.
What? Desert, swamp, and plains.
Yeah, or
something like that.
It's like or like an early '60s like prog rock group, like Crosby, Stills and Nash or Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Something like that. Canadian Dragon, welcome in.
Hey, Dragon. Have a coffee.
Yes, we haven't. Nobody has missed a run yet. And while I said there's 1 run, that if there's 0 queue after this run, there may be a 2nd run, but that will be a Leroy Squirrel run. Under the heading of no armor, no weaponry, no food, just run like Fnurbles and see how far we can get. I mean,
don't stop for anything, just keep running.
Given that I've got 2.5 stacks of sweet berries, maybe take some berries.
You'll need plenty of berries to get down to level 3.
Oh my. Yeah.
Because food,
yeah, exactly. So, feed the tigers. I'm hoping to outrun the tigers, but yes, Frauke. It is so addictive that occasionally there's 3 Fraukes in there. It's very dangerous.
No, not as fast as tigers as the tigers I thought they'd be. So.
No?
No, these tigers aren't they?
What is the sickest nut? Cashew!
Blast, stop Googling for nut puns. Doesn't sound right.
Who's the 4th person on our team? Our team consists of myself, Kel, Feg, and Mika. Who we did run with...
Mikala?
Pardon? Mikala?
Carla?
Mika.
Something like that? Mika. Yeah.
Yeah, who we did run with on Saturday and has been running during the day for themselves. It's just a matter of finding time when all 4 of us are around, which I think will probably be at the weekend. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Black
one's
team
open.
just ran.
Yeah, I'm just going to put that to there and low. Right. And now we take off our armor and prepare to yeet ourselves into the dungeon. Ready? Whee! Darkness is falling. Chaos is arriving. The dungeon is ready. Or at least, eventually. So I think the ladder's off to the left. I keep turning right on the way out of this, so I think it's left.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Yep.
What I might do
Yep.
is go to the top of that ladder, grab the vault there, and then just straight down to the second level. Right.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm staring at Kel's boots.
Pardon?
Right. What do we get?
What do we get?
Tootsies.
We got a jungle plank. Another jungle plank.
Are you kidding me?
I'm calling that hacks.
All right.
Fnubble it. Down to second level. That's our third jungle plank. I swear the jungle planks love us. Alright. This one's active. It's not a Frauke yet.
Yet.
Yet. Oop, oop. Ah, there's the
There's a
Frauke.
Frauke.
Hey, Frauke.
Jinx.
You just triggered the one behind you, Fig.
Oh, that's alright, I can handle that one.
I'll add my
Sharona?
I'll add my body to it.
Okay.
To the count.
That's one way of phrasing.
Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh, that had pants.
Wooden leather.
Wooden leather. I mean,
Alright.
that's an interesting combination.
Sounds like a sort of, I don't know, company that might sell incense sticks.
Food.
Like, who wants food?
Wow. I'm fine on food. But thank you. Wooden leather, isn't that just bark? Yep. Actually, I'm going to turn off the
It's
music so
another
we can hear the
false-
pings.
Someone want a wooden axe?
Not
I'm
really.
good, thank you.
Oh,
I-
ding.
Did I just walk away
Ding,
from
ding.
somewhere that just went ping? No,
I don't know.
Probably.
apparently not.
I just triggered a spawner somewhere.
Yep.
Oop.
Oh, silverfish.
Ah, I hate silverfish. Yep. Woo. Lots of food. And nothing else. Wow. Let's see what we get out of this one.
Ding.
If this is jungle wood again, I am going to... No, it's dark oak planks. Thank God for that.
Oh, I've triggered another spawner.
Which way did he go?
I don't know.
Are
This
you-
way.
I'm
was about to
the
say, are you
scouting
crouching?
party, it's fine. No.
Alright, we're here.
Here we are, bringing the chaos as we wonder what to do with all this wood.
Oh.
Planks.
And planks.
Wow. Second serve. Oop.
Ooh.
Helmets.
Helmet. I need
Copper axe.
I needed a copper helmet to combine with my copper helmet because it was getting a bit low.
There you
So-
go.
I've just got. I
Yeah.
got one.
I've got.
I'll hold on to it then.
How's yours doing? Because my
About half down.
Okay, I'm going to combine that with this one because mine is now only half down after that.
Okay.
Shall we try this one and see what we get?
What kind of wood
Well-
will it be?
I'm hoping for... Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, got another key. And
Bonus
we...
key.
Yeah.
An Ottio's snit.
Audio snit.
The fnubbly what?
That's from Bingo.
It sounds like it's
Actually,
from Terry Pratchett.
I think it does, doesn't it? But we got another key, so we've got yet another run available. Isn't it this corner that usually has iron?
Yeah, by the beehives.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doubles.
Oh well. Trigger it. Apparently we have an event Pokemon in chat.
A distraction.
A distraction. From the joys of the things that are trying to kill us.
These Fnurbles all seem to go for me.
Wow.
That was pretty ineffective. And that was pretty
Food.
terrible loot.
It really was.
Yeah.
And we don't even have some iron coins out of that one.
I think I used all my luck up earlier.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, well, I got 5 or something in one run.
Oh,
Right.
this is...
We have to do this one.
Yeah. Plus this one,
Keep the
actually. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, the bone.
Yeah, be careful of those. They hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Tend to buy a shield and get a few more coins.
Oh, God, right in my face.
Oh my. Behind you.
Got it.
Did he just drop a piece of armor?
Yes, he did. A copper helmet.
I can't hit him. It's weird. And I keep finding that every so often. If I'm trying to hit them with wooden tools, they're immune to them.
Why don't you
How's
just
your copper helmet?
64 of 121. It's me pants that just broke.
I've got some leather pants. So
Excellent. Thank you.
gone for now.
Oh. Right.
Right, I'm going to combine that helmet with mine then.
Did something go ping? I had a
Something
ping.
went ping. I want to just run back and just check that.
See if it was the...
No, nothing iron. No iron there.
Was it left?
It was worth a look. Right, are we dropping down?
Might be worth it.
Boing, boing,
Boing.
boing.
Boing. Boing.
Oh, we have
Boing.
we have clouds.
Do we?
Yeah, that's not a view I've seen. This before.
This is the last of the ones that are these, I think. Let's see, what should we get?
Oak plank.
Dang it.
Just having a guess. You fnurbled.
Remember, you can't time these.
I'll take the pale oak log, though.
I was one word.
Yep,
out.
that gives us another plank, so...
Right.
It's totally different.
Honest, Gav.
Right.
Right.
Hi,
This...
Tadpole.
Hi, Tadpole.
There's a spawner right around the corner of that door there.
Yeah, it's just here.
Oh well. Let's hit
Well, we
it.
can't do anything about him. I'll just. I should have eaten before I came through here.
Oh! I need a retreat.
Flee with extra anchovies.
It's when there's 3 of us facing it that it starts getting a little bit...
Fnurbly. Yeah, friendly fire.
Yeah. Trying to avoid it. Ooh, what do we get?
Ooh,
Copper sword.
Oh, an
Nice.
axe.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Yeah.
come.
Oh, who wanted
I'm
a
gonna
shield?
combine.
Me, I really wanted a shield.
Nice.
Unless you guys
Who wants an
I'm
iron
happy to-
axe?
I'd love one if there's one going, but
Yep, fake have it.
otherwise. You sure?
Yep.
Cool.
I don't use axes.
Right. Should we go?
I'll be the
If I
dwarf
remember
in
rightly,
this
this hole
party.
tends to have... Oh, yes, that had 6 copper coins in it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Let's see what we got here.
You are the whole expert, Scott. After all.
I think I just triggered a second.
Oh, you. Snurble.
No,
All right, I've got this.
not
Yeah.
really a choice.
No, true.
Oh, I am... Okay, I thought I was more fnubbled than that.
Oh, I've
You're
got to move a little bit.
just food
Oh,
for this one.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble.
I got Feg in my way.
It happens. Oh no.
I couldn't shoot things. I couldn't hit things because I was going to hit Feg.
Sorry. Well, you shouldn't have any concern for my well-being.
I mean, generally it would be considered bad form to kill your teammate.
This is now a radio play.
Oh,
Oh no.
We are bravely retreating. Oh, it's so dark in here.
It really is.
all right. There goes another one.
How are you doing, Cal?
I'm alright.
You
I'm
got
back
enough
up to
food?
her like half health.
You got enough food?
Yeah.
Right. Thing
Listen,
is,
I've got
though,
my
did
radio
you grab any of Scott's stuff?
Um,
Right, I've got.
I
'cause
was
I think you're the
very close
no,
to
it's-
dying, so no.
No, that's
I
fine.
didn't.
It wasn't anything like
Calvin.
that. It was just more like Oh no, I've just died.
Oh, no.
Levels.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm on my own.
You're on your own.
Hell.
Oh no.
Ah!
No.
Oh.
So lost all those things.
Oh well.
Levels. I was trying to get back in. I got 2 knocks, and that was it.
Oh no. Oh well. That happens. It does happen.
Hey, Calvin. In time to witness our failure.
Yep.
We're dead, Dave.
We're dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. I'll go and retrieve our Q point.
Levels.
That was an oops. Oh well. We made it to third floor. We're doing well. And there's a queue in front of us, so yeah. 2-minute speed run.
I killed off 2 zombies and then I went forward to take care of another one and maybe retrieve some stuff.
And then there were probably
It's-
3 behind you.
And then it just one-shot me.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I'm finding the hardest to get used to in this dungeon run is that
We're squishy.
you die so quickly. You think you're okay. You got full health, armor, shield, and then it's just bang, bang, and that's it. You're dead. There's just no.
Yep.
And we lost those artifacts.
Ah well.
Yeah.
It happens. That's the side effect of taking the risk. Think of it this way. At least we don't have 3 jungle planks now. that
Always
would
the positives.
I'm not sure you're supposed to get a full set of 1 artifact. Eight jungle planks would probably be given a wooden spoon award by Luna.
I think it'd be quite fun. If we do end up going down that, just put as many planks up on as we can, and as many jungle planks as possible.
Just get a full board of planks just for comedy value.
Well,
No.
we're a team of planks, aren't we, at the moment? So
Ah,
blur.
well,
I don't even have any decent gear left.
we do have a stack and a half of copper, so we can probably buy a load of wooden leather for you.
I don't even have any of the food that I was collecting.
I've got food, Kel. If you want some food,
Have some. There's not many, but there's some. That's the thing.
Well, I was gathering up food for like everyone, and it's all
I know.
gone now.
It happens. It happens.
rip iron axe. Sad.
Oh,
There's a few
the
more.
iron
There's a
axe.
few more. There's a few more ahead of us in the queue. So
Yeah.
it's up to you what you
So
want to do.
I think at this point I'm going to declare that this is
Yeah.
probably as much of Brassguard as we're going to do, and particularly if Calvin's testing stuff. It was only 1. I declare that there shall be a single run per day, as planned. I know, it's rare. I'm not absolutely completely. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna. I think what I might do.
You're not going to finish that statement?
I'm not going to finish any statements. What I'm thinking of doing is, hey Julius, I'm I'll get a single sentence in a straight line in a minute. What I'm
Well,
thinking
it
is...
seems like Calvin maybe finished with their
Yeah.
2-minute speed run.
No more fake winning messages. Who did you nerf this time? Wow. Yes. What I might do is do a couple of runs and see if I can build up a load of leather armor and copper armor for the team after stream.
Yeah, I might give you a hand in that if we need to. So
Absolutely. Sounds fun.
see what's occurring.
Everyone,
All right.
thank you so much for joining me. It is. I know that I keep joking that you're both assisting in my addiction, but you are.
Just enabling.
Very much
Enabling.
so.
Very much so.
And purposefully.
And I absolutely love having it with you. Having you with me. Oh, you finibbles. Right, I'm gonna go and talk.
Birds.
I'm gonna go and talk absolute garbage for 2 hours and try and actually build some stuff on the Madness World.
Have a drink that'll refresh your mind a little bit.
Absolutely. Right.
So. Cheers,
Ta-ta.
folks. Cheers, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
And with that, Brassguard has closed. Heil Hydrate. Thank you, Fake. I hope people are enjoying seeing the Brassguard runs. Oh, stretch to go with it. I know we're not getting very far in. I mean, that was like our 5th run, so we're not brilliant at it, to say the least. That is not the account that I'm attempting to move around. So you're not getting to see very far into the game. But we are getting better, yes. We're consistently getting down to the 3rd floor, if we choose to. And hey, we did get 4 relics in that run. We just lost them because we were fnurbled. So, let me get the Madness World up and running. We saw off those silverfish, didn't we? Yes, we did. So, as I say, I hope people are enjoying seeing Brassguard. If people are happy for that to continue, I will absolutely continue doing those on the stream. Like 1 per stream or something, either at the beginning or end of stream. We'll figure it out. If don't mind you at loss. Oh, Cal, it's not your fault. All 3 of us died, so it's definitely not your fault. So yeah, if people want, we will keep doing that. If people would prefer, then I will just keep running them off stream, and you can all just wait for the world download. However, in the interim, I built an access gantry. We actually have an access gantry to the upper floor. It needs waxing. It's actually starting to age properly. I'm not sure about the health and safety side of this side of it. For fun runs to watch, you think, absolutely, that's good. I'm glad that people are enjoying it, True Purple. So yeah, that actually feels like a reasonably sensible way of getting up to the tower. At least I think it makes sense. It kind of sort of is one of those sort of things. If you're going to do something by way of getting up, it's got that fire escape feel to it. And that was generally what I was aiming for. So hopefully that makes sense. But my intention at this point is detail the ever-living fnurbles out of all of this. I feel that there are... We need detail. This place is very empty and in need of it. So, one thing I am going to do is find those chains that I had. And let's see, have we got some... No. Waxed, weathered, chiseled copper. That'll do nicely. Do I have any... I do have some honeycomb. Right. And some scaffolding. So, where, if I was hanging something from the bottom of this, would an event Pokemon distractors. There is a Farfetch'd in chat. It is an event Pokemon, so you're probably going to want to try and catch it. Ooh, that might be a good spot. If I do that, and then put a chain off of that, we can then bring a chain down. Or at least try to bring a chain down if I don't remove too much scaffolding. As effectively a piece of transmission, power wire, something off the bottom of this, just to give it some detail. Event and weekly Gen 1. Woo! It's a double. Or doubly useful. Let's go with that. Did I just remove way too much scaffolding? Yes, I did. So if we put this in, it at least makes it look like there's something useful going on here. Oh, I was going to have that go into a... Okay, fine. We'll just have it go down to that. Now, the second thing I'm thinking... We've got all of this... we got all this steam coming out. I think it would be nice to have a water pipe going up to the top of this. And that, to me, I think, might actually be proper unaged copper. Actually, no, I think, no. I'm thinking waxed, weathered, waxed, oxidized. Let's do that, and then it'll look green with the water in it. So if I wax those again, then we turn all of that into those. So what we can do... And if we grab a couple of these to put at junction points. Sin Lily, welcome in! And the Farfetch'd was caught by Canadian Dragon, Raven, Frauke, and Blast. But not me, because I am apparently not good enough to have caught it. Oh well. I hope you're doing well, Sin Lily. Welcome in. So what I'm thinking here, yes, I know, I've uttered the word thinking twice, no less. Do I have... Yes, I do have a good point to join things too. So if I do that, we could probably put water into there and have water going into this thing. Actually, that would probably be a joint. Scots, think. Hey, Mika! I'm afraid you did. Mr. Roo, welcome in. Sorry, Mika. It was very early in stream. Unfortunately, no. It was a TPK. We got 4... You got a second potato. Nice. We got 4 relics, and then I died and got overrun, and while I was getting overrun, it resulted in my teammates getting overrun, and as a result, it was a TPK. Oopsie. So, not a good run. But we have done... we did a run at lunchtime. And we did a little bit of trading. And I've gotten off by 1 error, or 2. You got run over 2. Yeah, had 10 minutes to spare and had to leave it. Oof. We did, however, we've now got 3 villager heads as relics. So we're doing okay on those. We still have 2 jungle planks and a witch. And what's the last one we've got? Zombie? And an off by 1 arrow. So we're slowly making progress on some things. Not very good progress, but hey, can't have everything. I'm probably going to do some more runs after stream, though. Helps us get more coins. Yeah. Oh, yes. We've been good. We haven't actually spent much of those either. So thank you for those, though. Because those are good for us getting the keys for relics. So coins are always fantastic. Hey, Midna, welcome in. But yeah, I'm probably going to do some more runs after stream to try and build up a supply of coins and armor. Yeah, side effects of us having a bad run. Oopsie. Let's get some of these. I saw some trapdoors in here a minute ago. Yes. Ooh, that's warped. Yes, I think warped trapdoors will do well for a little bit of variation on this. Ah, yes. Boop, 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 boop. How you doing, Midna? What I will need to do is warped. Yes, a warped blah. Ow, a warped stair. That's the word I'm looking for. Just with less fnerblery. So I'm going to bring all of those. What can I say except mountain? I didn't mean to fall off of a tree. What can I say except mountain? It really did jump out in front of me. That mountain jumped out at me. You know, I should have brought up some buckets of water. Oh well. I need water anyway, so I'm going to jump off this this tower. Whee! Splat. Hey! That zombie was that drowned was waiting for me. I just parachuted into a drowned. Right, actually, it's less parachuted. I'm more I free dove into a drowned. Come here, you. Thank Fnoblet. I was not expecting to free dive straight into a drowned. That was not on the plan. You're not supposed to be waiting for me. For those who haven't seen it, this is the crystal powering this docking station. And I absolutely love the results of this. To the point at which I was having a look at this and wondering what it would look like turned on its side. Ooh. Kel's got artwork gears going. The Drown ordered squirrel snacks on DoorDash. Wow. Oh, hold on. I need a 2x2 or a 3x1. There we are. Yes. I'm deliberately placing a load of water in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, Alcorn. We got overrun. Them zombies. They cruel. There will be more another day, though. Judging by the number of people going, dang it, I missed the Brassguard run, I think we're going to have to keep those on the roster for a few days. You know, just that small hunch. Ag, she got me. Kay on a 10-stream streak, but getting caught by Mary. Welcome in, Kay, and thank you for trying. Flumps down a beanbag in the corner. There will be more runs, Elk. There will be more runs. I think we can safely say the more I see people going, "Aw," the more I know I need to include them. That's the problem. Due to the nature of queuing, I either have to keep a second account open permanently whilst waiting, or I have to do it at the start of stream. I'm not sure that there's a good third option. And even to get to run it at the start of stream today, we did pull a little bit of a planning maneuver by sitting in for a while beforehand. And letting a couple of people queue jumpers so that we could actually be at the top of the queue when stream started. That would be another option. We'll have a think about it, Kel, and see if we can work out a sensible way of doing things. I had a feeling there was another junction that I put in. 75% escape success is better than some people. I think some people's escape success is close to 1%. Mary is brutal at times. Elkhorn on a 240 stream streak. Escaping as well, though. 22 versus 10. Nice try, Elk. Oh, nicely done. 69% escape rate. Oh my. You're in this comment and you don't like it. Yes, but you get your own back on everybody, Frauke, by attempting to murder us in Brassguard. Also, for those who might be interested, we have seen the Scurry's nuts. Oh my. One of the other teams has that relic. You wish there was a way to command what your escapes versus catches is. I keep meaning to add that, Kel. I am a bad streamer who's not done sensible things by way of commands. Throw a DM at me and I'll add it. That one. Whoop, 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 whoop. You see, I almost wish there was a way of placing all of this water and then placing these blocks. But of course there isn't. So we just have to do it this way. Is that everything there? Yes, it is. Hey, Landstrad, welcome in. Oop, gotta be careful, nearly fell down the hole there. Throws a tell Scots in Discord. Thank you. Apparently you can double waterlog one of these and it'll use up the water. Thank you. Thank you, Minecraft, for making things exceptionally difficult. And we have a lily pup in chat for those who might be interested in trying to catch that distraction. Why would you hatch I mean, you might be trying to hatch a distraction, and you may have some eggs left over from the Easter event. I know I certainly do. Side effect of not catching up on all of that. That one, that one, that one. Dag Fnurble, it's an off by 1. I should have just placed the blocks earlier. There we are. Right. Now, what I am tempted... I mean, we haven't, so I don't think it would make sense to. Yeah. I was about to say, it might be interesting to put in a lava column as well. Actually, that doesn't feel balanced. It kind of feels like it needs another block there. About, oh, this is going to cause water to pour out everywhere, but I think that should be a solid. Like that. That's better. It doesn't look quite so unbalanced. Still not perfect. It could probably have done with being about 3 blocks lower. Yeah, that looks alright. I say. Tempted to put something hanging off the side of it. And use those joints as a way of getting another upright. Let's have a quick look at it on the camera cam. It's pretty good. Hey, Ninjet, welcome in. Oh, I know what would make sense. Twitch is making you watch my stream only in 1080p. Really? Is that Twitch refusing to do down fnurbles? I've not changed any way in which I'm sending things to Twitch, so I think it's I think that's Twitch being twitchy. I apologize. That's weird that it's doing it for everybody. Huh. That's strange. If there's something strange and it don't look good, it's Twitch being twitchy. You've heard it on other channels. Auto and 1080p. Twitch, why do you? Just why do you? I mean, I can't think of a better thing to ask Twitch sometimes. Why, Twitch, why do you? Oh, we can make beehives a lot easier now. Thank Fnurbles for that. Let's grab some of those. I don't have any chests, though. That's not helpful. They've always done it for non-partner streams, but randomly not always. Because Twitch. Well, at least I've got plenty of these. So let's grab 6 of those. 6 birch shelves. Some dark oak shelves. I'm just going to grab all of these beehives. And... oh, I do have a chest. Excellent. Just one chest. Give it to me. Thanks, Twitch. Nice of you to make things consistent and fnurbled. I have found it do that occasionally on other streams for me, such that it'll be, oh yeah, that's all you can get for a while, and then it'll be, oh, but actually you can have all of the options again a while later, and it's just one of those, eh. Quality options are streamer-based, not viewer-based. Yes, but I've not changed anything, Elkhorn, that should cause it to change the way that the quality options are being made available. It's not me, it's Switch. Yep. Couple of those up, right? Like so. A bit of that there. Oops. I'm deliberately avoiding using what's the word I'm looking for? I'm deliberately avoiding using trapdoors, because I know that copper golems have a habit of getting confused by them. What I do need, however, is one of these guys. Like that. Boing, 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 boing. That felt like an appropriate quote. Yeah. Not going to argue with you. Right, let's get up here. Pairs well with 666. Can't remember what 666 was. What should we have him hauling around, though? You know what I think the sensible thing for him to be hauling around. Yes. That. Yep. That fits. Right. I know I've just placed them into the wrong box, but... that's waxed, and I hope he's waxed. No, he's not. He doesn't stay waxed. I thought he was supposed to stay waxed when he became a real boy. There we are. That gives us a bit of movement around here. Not much, but a bit. I kind of feel like I should put something to make him have to walk a little bit further. Can I confuse you by doing that? Apparently not. He's like, nope, no, you can't confuse me by doing that. I will just see through the block. Kiyumi, welcome in. Wait a moment, at least this one is working and not sat in the hallway and to my portal with 41 others. Yes. What if I put this here? You're just going to keep looking through that corner, aren't you? Sir, I'm trying... Okay, that's not helping. And now he's... Oh, that might do it. Come on. Nope. Okay. Oh, I know. Hold on. Hold. Yeah, there we are. That goes the Minecraft. Not bad. Trying desperately to confuse a copper golem. Or rather, trying desperately to make the copper golem walk a little bit more further. Fnurbles be fnurbling. I mean, that one's not yet named Fnurbles. What if I... Oh no, because there's... Copper golem not fnurbling. Yeah. If I take that out... Hi. Put that there. And put that there. Okay, that's a bit more of a... Well, that didn't help. I'm trying to hide my trapdoors here. Trapdoors? Hoppers. Alright. I'm fairly sure that's a Silk Touch axe. Yes, it is. Oh, well, those have both just gone straight into that chest. Of course they have. I forgot. Those needed to be there. Fnurble it. Do you ever have one of those days where you try to do something nice and make it look good, and then you end up with something that just looks utterly confused? I feel like if I take this off... No, because he's then just going to go straight up there. Sounds like you every morning when you get Eddie. I mean... If I do that, does he think that's a solid block? Yes. He immediately climbs it. Oh, I know it's unfair to try and make this copper golem walk further and work harder, but I'm trying to make it so that he's not got like 2 seconds of distance to go. Let's grab another couple of barrels and... No, let's just leave it as a couple of barrels. This is what happens. I try to add life and movement to my world and stuff, and that life and movement decides to just be difficult. Sounds about right for me. Come on. What if I do this? Come on. Who's a pretty copper golem? Well, where the fnurbles have... I was hoping he'd walk this way. But no. I swear, the pathfinding on these things is too damn good. Oh, And we have a weekly Gen 1 in the Pokemon for you. And now he's on that side. He doesn't want to go anywhere else. 2-to-1 odds. He'll walk on top of... Yep. Sir. Wait. Ah! Hold on. I think we might have something here. No. Okay. I thought for a minute we had him walking in 2 different directions. Oh, Fneblet. I'm just going to leave it at that. It would have been nice to have him walk in 2 different directions, but I guess we can't. What I will do is... have we got any... Yes, copper trapdoors. What I am going to do is something that we've done elsewhere on the server. Fnurbles finds a way. It really is going to have to be something that we do, isn't it, Cal? Every time. Whoa. A cherry button called the Lost Brain Cell. Mr. Ruth, thank you for that. Right. Let me find some cherry. Oh, look. I have some cherry. And do we have... Why do I not have any anvils? I'm not going to find an anvil in a crafting bench. It's distraction time. Yep. Oh no, it's 3 of those and 4 of those. Sydney, welcome in. And what are we calling this? The Lost Brain Cell. Yep. Is that definitely Brain Cell and not Brian Cell? Yes, it is. So that's where the Brain Cell went. Yes, apparently so. Hi, old Hydrate. Hey, Ritsu. No, not always, Sydney. And Kel redeeming the stretch to get the popcorn with that drink. Oh. New hot quote from your manager: if they don't fire you fire them within 2 weeks, they're going to quit. Yikes. I mean, getting fired is better because usually that comes with a golden goodbye, if you're lucky. Odds are good you returned from your vacation with no manager. Not so helpful. Boing. 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 Boingity. So, one thing I will say, while I'm at this junction, once I've finished this detailing, which I'm expecting to do today, hopefully, we're going to be heading off in that direction. I think it is time to start planning out Himmelsby. So we may well be spending some time with a whole pile of netherrack tomorrow, drawing the skeleton of Himmelsby. Boy, does that sound wrong. We're going to draw the skeleton of Himmelsby. So, yes, expect large red block drawings to start appearing on the in the sky. And then spend about 8 months to 12 months trying to actually turn them into buildings. Because, whoa, I nearly fell straight through that portal there. Because I do not tend to build these things fast. Where's my rockets? Whee! Also, Himmelsby is not small. Right. So, we are looking for Mr. Roo. Mr. Roo, there we are. Mr. Roo. Mr. Roo. Yeah. Hold on. Which building are we aiming for? Building 8. Boop, 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 boop. Chat, you are now the manager. Call it a free promotion. Well, congrats, you're a new man. Oh no. Yeah, nobody wants to be a manager. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Elk asking the actual interesting question. Pillage idiot has a brain cell. Oh, that's just tiny. Yep, that's smaller than I was expecting. I don't know why I expected that to be bigger than that. Oh. Yep, that fits. There you are, Mr. Roo. We have the lost brain cell. And somehow we got a "that's what she said" joke out of that. Yep. Wait, what? Well, that's interesting. That row is wrong. Somehow I put the details in for Colonel Bob twice. I like that. I go to update the database and find that I've got things wrong. There we are. Truth. Oh, well, this is what I get for trying to do paperwork. So, there you are. Colonel Bob. Colonel Bob. The pillage idiot now has the brain cell, which is clearly better than I'm doing. Hey, Karma. Wow! Karma just hit hard. And Sydney getting an appropriate quote there as well. And what's a buffalo overflow error? I'm fairly sure that's a buffalo. Buffalo. You know what? I give up. Quote shooka shooka. We don't have a we can't do searches, Elkhorn. Unfortunately. Due to the buffalo overflow error. Yes, exactly. Can you redeem a brain cell for your Gordon? I mean, do you have the points for it? Karma just hit hard. Yep. I suppose I should probably sleep away this night. We got a bed in here. Apparently the answer is yes. Old Betsy. When did I put this in? When did I put a barracks in here? I mean, really? Ages ago. I got a feeling that... Oh. Emergency exit doors. I'm shaking my booty at Karma, and Karma hit hard. That's an appropriately chaotic pairing of quotes now. The one thing I might not have is any more cherry wood. No, loading path doors. That was the very first barracks I built. Goodness. That says a lot about how long it's taken me to build this place that I can't even remember when I built stuff. Cherry? Cherry. No, but lots of dirt. I got a box of dirt. I got a box of dirt. Yeah, that one's not Gordon safe, unfortunately. Brain cell bounced off that Fnurbles. Wow. We need some more. I don't think I've got any cherry local to this place. You know where I have cherry? Where I was decorated. Funny that. Granite, that doesn't help. Octogen! Octogen! Welcome in! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you for joining us. How was your stream, Jen? I hope that you had a fantastic... Please ignore all the noise. We've got an awful lot of Gordons and Ravagers in the background here. I hope that you... Please ignore the Ravagers. We collect them. I hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you for bringing everyone over. If you have a moment to say what you were up to, would absolutely love to hear it. If you do need to raid and run and look after yourself, self-care is important. So do absolutely remember to do that if you need to. I'm currently looking for cherry to make a button so that I can find the second lost brain cell. Because apparently I've lost a brain cell. I'm sure I had some cherry around here somewhere. No, that's sand. That's dirt. That's dirt. That's dirt. That's dirt. That's not. Okay, we're going on a tour. Not the Ravagers, we collect them. Why am I not surprised that that got quoted? Actually, I am surprised that that got quoted. I'm surprised that that's not the first time. That's the first time that we've needed that. Thank you, Raven. Made good progress on the Nether Hub. Did a run on Brassguard. Oh. Are you having fun with Brassguard? It is addictive. And by being addictive, I mean I am absolutely... Good lord, so many boxes of dirt. I am absolutely addicted to the fnurbling thing. Right, okay, we've got to go all the way back to Jurassic World to get one piece of cherry. It's fun until you lose all your gear. Yeah, we did that earlier. We just had a TPK. I died, and then everybody else got overrun as a result. That's one of those things. If you have 3 people triggering a spawner and you lose a person, that spawner doesn't suddenly scale down. It keeps spawning for the 3 of them. Just had to remind someone that Canada exists. Wow. Mostly running today just to get some gear. You see, that's fun. That's I like the fact that you can do that. Losing gear just means that you have time that you need to do other things. It doesn't mean that you're completely out of the game. And yes, I know this isn't Himmels. This isn't Himmelsby. No, it's not Himmelsby. I realised that IKEA would have cherry. There we are. Now we have the second lost brain cell. And for those who are collecting Pokemon, we have a Cubone in chat. Top right of screen, you are able to see what I'm notionally working on today, right now, which is the airship dock at Jurassic World. I say notionally. We have distractions, and the current set of distractions is we found brain cells. Well, ain't that a phrase? And thank you for the follow. Wow. Scatterbrained squirrel. I found the brain cell. I found the cherry wood that I needed for the brain cell. I've even managed to actually not fnurble things up yet. I do hate that I added the yet on the end of it. Just because I find it doesn't mean you know how to keep it. Wow. Scattered between different Gordons in different buildings. Maybe. I'm not quite sure which building Sydney's Gordon is in. It might be in building 8. I think it might be. I was specifically asked for a cherry button, elk. Ninja Sydney. Oh. Sydney, you've only got one. And Dr. Doofenshmirtz has the Oxeye Daisy as the knockbackinator. Did you? Wait. Hey, you can only have one, one Betsy. Can it live in his backup armor chest? I might... Just double check. We didn't get you a second self-destruct button. I know it was Kiyumi and Bad Moon in here. Would you like a second Gordon? Can you store it for safekeeping? I'll let him hold on to it until you get another Gordon. Where's Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Dr. Doofenshmirtz is in here, aren't they? Yes. There's the knockbackinator. So, I'm looking for some leather armor, and we'll put the second lost brain cell in a chest, so that we completely lose it for a while. Hello. That's the wrong chest, isn't it? Yeah. It's that one. Did you go with purple or... Actually, I think this one is... Is it... I maybe should... At this rate, I'm going to have to start naming the armors. I know, I'm a derp. Right. Nibbles. Right, I gotta make a note. Yes, I'm making a note here. Huge success. I've lost my marbles and my brain cells. They are lost in the chest, and I don't know where they're going to be all over. And I'm trying to figure out what we're doing, and I don't know why we are singing these things, and I really should get some sleep. Right, I'll put that there. Now I know where it is. I need a bed. That's not a bed. That's a pair of llamas. Not usually considered a bed. That's a bed. Kel, thank you. Sydney, oh my. What? Ow? You were waiting for somebody to make up their mind about the name, or you were I thought you were waiting for another one. It's not like I don't have the points. I need more point sinks. Although that said, no, elk, we don't need that. Sydney's already paid that one. Sydney's already paid the brain cell fee, elk. That was the problem. So I'm gonna refund that one for you, elk. Right, elk gets back his bits, points. I know what I'm talking about. Maybe. That might be a different thing later in the year. Right. So. Thank you for those bits, elf. What was I calling this guy? You know, one of these days, I'm... no, according to getting under, I definitely do major monogram. Building 8, there isn't a... And now... There we are. Major monogram. What? What? Yeah. Why is Kel falling over with giggling? I worry when Kel falls over with gigglings. Alright. Whee! Oh, telling me to take his bits. Oh my! Yep. Hi, guys! Hi! 'Cause I've got... Hi, guys! Hi, guys! I'm talking about my guys. Hi, guys. Suppose I should find... Oh, there's a bed. What do you know? I actually have a spare bed around here. Name tag. And lead. And what are we doing? Was that right? I know I've got the major monogram. I was about to say I know I've got the retention period of a small broken squirrel. Boat. Boat, bus, boat. Ooh. Kel. Remind me on Friday, I need to build a moon into the Chaos family outing. Wow. That one was actually, sir, you're well trained. Note, I am definitely not going through this door because of that guy. He says going through that door because of that guy. Ah! The moon! The blimp! What I'm thinking of doing is adjusting the shape of some of the stuff on the wall and then having a small moon hanging off of it. So try and work that out. I need to have a think, but that's the plan I have at the moment. Can't even hear the voice clip from Sherbs. Yes, that's the one, Elk. Luna's sibling. It was determined that since Moon is basically Luna's sister, for want of a better universe description, that we should basically include them. And by it was decided. I chose. My build, my rules. Hello. We've got you on the roof. Up on the roof. You just can't believe you just connected Luna and Moon. Yep. It takes a while to realise it, doesn't it, Elk? Right. And I need to chop a hole in the roof. Whoops. Fortunately, I can get back out by... Yes. Moon has been adopted into the Chaos family. Hiya, Nagi. So we have a major monogram up here now. Woohoo! Is that going to be another Funko set? Oh god, I'm so far behind on making Funko sets, Sydney. Right. Major monogram. Now we need to go and find his brain cell. I have so many things that I need to catch up on by way of builds. So, I guess that means that we're getting a build stream of high detail on Friday. Let's go and find the missing brain cell. Speaking of Moon, wow. Moon! Welcome in, Moon! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. You catch us today getting slightly distracted from the build that we're doing, honest gov, by dealing with redeems around Castle Goldenstein. Hold on. I'm way too close to the Ravagers again. I was just coming in here to collect a brain cell. Because, of course, that's going to make no sense to anybody listening. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting the second lost brain cell so that I can donate it to one of these Gordons. Whee! Distractions? Distractions? In this economy? Yes, who would have thought it? Welcome in, Moon. I know that you had a very long stream there. You were doing some fantastic things all over the place. Oh, you got to play Phasmophobia as well, because I know you were on Brassguard with Luna earlier. I guess you went on to Phasmophobia as well. I hope you've had a lovely stream. Fantastic to have seen you for as much as we did today. Sedi, welcome in. Kate, welcome in as well. Jay Whip coming along with that. Kel coming in with, so now double parked. Let me scroll to catch up. There's always distractions around here. Raiders, you promise it's not always this stranger. It gets stranger, yes. Did some Phasmo runs. Mr. Roo is now double parked as well. Yeah, it's not always this strange. This is the innocent part. He says, distributing a lost brain cell to Major Monogram. There we are. So we've got... Actually, that means that we've got two brain cells right next to each other. Beware the flying pan of doom. Yep. Frying pan of doom. Hey, frying pan of doom. That's alright. Frying pan of doom is not as dangerous as Invincible, who still hasn't actually decided to... who still hasn't decided to actually listen to gravity. And for those who haven't a clue what's going on, congratulations, that makes you on the same par as the rest of us. This area of this world, excuse me for a second while I quickly take a nap, is Castle Gordonstein. Gravity is a suggestion. Yeah, usually it's a strong suggestion that I fall over. This is Castle Gordonstein, our ridiculously over-the-top, hugely built pillager outpost that continues to get larger and suffers from huge amounts of distractions due to the fact that my viewers are absolutely allowed to recruit pillagers, get them tamed, turned into Gordons, and named. Occasionally, when I build enough of this place, we also have the ability to recruit Ravagers, and since occasionally Wow! Of course it was Tiny Keychild that slapped me. Of course it was Tiny Keychild that slapped me. Why am I not surprised that it was Tiny Keychild that slapped me? And Loki pushed them up far enough to be able to hit me. Loki causing chaos, getting me getting slapped by Tiny Keychild. Doesn't matter what server, Keychild wants booty. Yep. We also have a gear. So yes, we have 3 very tiny Ravagers. We do have normal-sized Ravagers. See also this lot. Meet the Tromplets. Yep. This is what happens when I decide, you know what, we can't have tiny Ravagers. I'm just going to spawn them in tiny. We did charge people the same amount of points as normal, so... if I put away all the bits that I collected to do here. Yes, right. They are absolutely adorable and highly dangerous. This is what happens when Raven makes us... yeah, there was a distinct yes and involved in all of this. Honestly, this server, despite the fact that it's officially called the Madness World, might as well be called the Yes and server. Oh dear. Well, Moon, it was absolutely lovely seeing you today. And Thank you so much for coming in with that raid and bringing in the raid. I do hope that you manage to get some sleep. Take care of yourself. And hopefully see you on in your stream tomorrow. Because I'm fairly sure you're back tomorrow, are you not? Because I think Luna said that she was doing stuff with you tomorrow. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boing. Don't mind me, just passing through the nether, heading back to Jurassic World in the vague hope that I can actually manage to possibly get a bit more building finished. Yes, yes, playing with Luna tomorrow. Woohoo! And yes, I hope Moose gets well soon. So yes, for those who aren't following Moon, absolutely, definitely follow Moon. They are a fantastic, fantastic streamer. And Octogen, who raided in as well earlier, also fantastic. I should have said that. And I now have a hydrate, because clearly I've been talking too much. Hail Hydrate! Moose is Moon's husky. Adorable. And suffers from being just as much of a husky as a husky. Shadow Sky, thank you for the stretch. Yep. Ow. Yes, we have the second moose. Oh, dear. Welcome to the universe of... We're going to confuse everybody. Ah. How are we doing on honey? I'd say we're doing okay. Excellent. That's good. I did have to reset the moss farm at the weekend. It turns out occasionally it gets a little bit befuddled. Right. And dark oak planks. Dark oak trapdoors. Yes, please. And oak trapdoors. Even better. Do I have any dark oak? Do I have any overflow of dark oak? Don't we all get a bit befuddled? I get befuddled very easily. That is not enough. I was expecting that to get further. Dark oak planks, more beehives. There we are. And apparently I overdid it with the planks. Oopsie. One of these days I'll find the right chest to put these in. There. Oh well. Might as well make some more trapdoors then. There we go. Suddenly realise you need to design some mailboxes for your server. Ooh! Mailboxes are always fun. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're going up. We're going up, up, up inside the crystals. Getting up the docking tower. Trying to figure out why we're singing again. Do, 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 do. Fine. I'm just going to fill in some of the gaps around here. Just to make this feel a little bit more like a build. Right, which way are you going now? Oh, you're going that way. No, you're not. Fnebbles has a friend. Yes. Okay, I'm going to leave that as that pile. Let's put another pile of bits over here. I should have made some more. I didn't pick up any more thingies. Barrels. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, I don't have any more barrels. I mean, 3 doesn't count. Dag Fnablet. Let's grab the dark oak. It's probably easier to use. Alright. 4. Same mentality you have. Wrong one. If you don't have at least 8, you don't have any. You're talking to someone who makes... Don't forget elk. My concept of I need grindstones is to make 4 stacks. Let's see. I'm gonna need another one of these. How you have less than 8 Lego flower kits? Does that mean you can buy more Lego flowers? Yes. Yes. I consider that in the case of Lego, that is a absolute agreement. Yes. I needed about that many. I've still got 3 stacks in here. Granted, I've still got all the stuff in the nether that I haven't actually built. And let's not forget the be-all and end... be-all and end-all of Overcraft. I am never, ever going to get away from that, am I? Where is a fully oxidized copper block, please? Right. Sorry, sir. I need you to thank you. You've not tracked down the Cosmos set yet. Ooh. Right. Now that we have that... Not if we have any... Ladies and gentlemen, Elkhorn. Elkhorn, ladies and gentlemen. And that only got 5 arrows. Nubbins. That's the wrong place. She likes me. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She smacked me one. There we are. Copper golem in a shipping crate. Posted a picture of one of your flower arrangements in Discord. Ooh. Kel is now threatening Mary. I mean, this is not an unusual state. You know what? I kind of think if we were going to be doing this properly, there'd have to be at least 2 more of those. So let's go and get another couple of the thingamabobbles. These things, whatever they're called. No, it's not jack-o'-lanterns. Carved pumpkins. I know the word I'm looking for. I just can't figure out what it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Elk's like, what? We have an iron golem called Mary Whitehouse bot Elk. In a world where Scotsman doesn't have 400 copper golems that is ready for him, I have to create my own. Hi guys. Right, let's put that away. There we are. These feel like fresh ones. Have you heard of Quasimodo? Name rings a bell. Oh, Mr. Roo. Mr. Roo. Oh, goodness. Right. I'm going to have one sat on here. And another one sat here. There we are. And like so. Like so. And like so. And actually, I should probably wax all of those trapdoors. "85 arrows. Oh my. Here we find that Mary is actually a qualified acupuncturist. You see, that now feels much more active and alive and sensible by way of, yes, these are things that people would have all queued up to go in and out of an airship that's docked. What do you call a mouse that swears a lot? A cursor. Oh. And that was a 52 arrow pun. Oh, good lord. Right. This area is probably due to be cleaned up in a minute. I kind of feel like there's something else that I need. There should be something else. But I don't know what. Anyone else got a good suggestion of what we should have loaded onto an airship? Because this corner feels like it needs something. Cage Ravager. Mostly kidding. I do not think I have a good way of getting a Ravager to this end of the world. Wool, tromplets. No, no. No tromplets. It's probably an evil and an unfair question. Baby Sniffers is an interesting one, and goes with the question I was about to ask. Are happy ghasts something that you can feed a golden dandelion to? I feel like we should science. Because what I was thinking is a cage with a small happy ghast in, for science. You believe you can feed one to the ghastlings, right? I'm thinking a small happy ghast in a cage. I know that sounds cruel, but I mean, where else are we? How else are we going to take it? Ooh. Actually, maybe I've got a better idea. I have a better idea. And he's currently roaming around doing nothing. So I'm gonna we'll place a high drive gas down. But what I've just thought of is a skeleton pony in a effectively a travel crate for horses. So let's work out a horse travel crate. I should have brought up some hay. Where's some hay? Because I think having a happy ghast in a cage that's perpetually kept small is a little bit unfair. Oh, that's easy. That's easy, Raven. That, of all things, is the easy bit. I think the hard bit's going to be finding my spare hay bales. And horses are more than 1 block wide, aren't they? Ooh, that would work if I do that. Yes, I have plans. Never mind the fnurbling needle. Scotsman can't find the whole hay bale. Yep, that's true. There. Okay. I have several questions, including what the fnurbles am I on about? Right. If I take you, can I do acacia fence gates between copper bars? So if I do that and that, can I put that there? Well, I can put it there, but it's not going to join. Fnurbles. Okay, so we'll have to be creative. Watch out, everybody. I'm going to have to be creative. And copper bars won't join to fence posts, so I need to be creative with materials. Yeah, that'll do. That's what I was thinking for, okay. I'm actually thinking I can use walls. Off to manage a rounding meeting. Have a good rest of stream. Look after yourself, Elk. Thank you for joining us. So, let's think about this. Careful. I'm still thinking. Let's get most of this cage into place first. Right, so if we do... Do I need it 4 or 3? I can do this with a 3. So... No, not that. But I need it to be a 3x3 effectively. And then we do this. Actually, no, let's make it a 3x4. You know what? I think I would actually prefer it to be a 2x4, and I can do this better. Air crates are never big. No, they're not, so I'm going to make this smaller. I'm changing my design. I'm changing my design. Two by 4, 2x3. I think 2x4. That way we can have something at the back to make it look like we're holding up. So if I do that and that, I can put a hay bale on here. And I'd actually wanted to have that facing forwards, please. I'd wanted to have that facing forwards, please. Another one there. Do that. Do that. Like so. And then I need 2, 4, 6, 8. What am I calling? 8 things. Oh, I am so good with words today. I know. It's clear. I'm fantastic at this whole speaking thing. So planks. Nope. Don't suppose I have any of them in here. I've got the spruce. I'd rather the dark oak. So I need 12 of those, and then we need to strip them. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Shelves, that's the word I couldn't remember. I knew what I was trying to say. Honest. Alright. Ah, I'm stuck on something. I mean, we could also use the exact same crate shape for putting a sniffer in a minute. If we do that, and then yeah, those will do. That. No. Ah! Fell down. So if we do this. One shipping crate. Very little headroom, but shipping crate. Now for our next problem. Answering Raven's question of how the fnurbles do we get that up there? And this is where cheating comes in. Or, more to the point, Happy Gust. Fairly sure you can't put a skeleton horse in an egg. Much as how it would be interesting. Hey, Luna! Welcome in. You catch me about to put a skeleton horse into a shipping crate. Perfectly sensible. Absolutely. Everybody should be doing this. Still tempted to put a second shipping crate up there and put a sniffer in it. but that might be unlucky or unfair. Right. Hi. Let me just change the position of the camera so we can see this happening. I love the fact that the pony is not visible on the camera. Oh, there it is. Just visible on the bottom of the camera, there's a pony hanging from the bottom of this ghast. Today on... Yep, this is definitely a thing that Scott's does. When I see a scaly horse fly. When I see a scaly horse fly. I have no idea where that scaly horse is. Hi, scaly horse. Scaly horse. And of course, the happy ghast does the obvious and legs it the moment that it can. Skelly horse in a shipping crate. I mean, it feels accurate that that's the sort of thing you would have. Yeah, it's got many legs. I mean, are those legs? Hi. Can I interest you in paying attention to me? Come here. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Thank you. Your brain keeps going, what if it was dinner boned? No. No, I don't think we need to do that. Right. I've seen that one, Frauke. I have seen that one. It looks wrong. I am so tempted to do another one of these crates and put a wrong on so many happy levels. Yes, and put a sniffer in it. What do we think? Do we need a sniffer and a crate? Wrong on so many levels. Oh, so many happy levels. Wrong on so many levels. Isn't that basically a broken clock in an elevator? Let's make one of these for a sniffer. If for no other reason than to see what a sniffer hanging from the bottom of a ghast looks like. Right, I need another... How many of those have I got left? 4. So I need another 6. And Raven's got their postbox design. Nice. While I've just made some more dark oak shelves, I'm going to go with a different colour for this. Because my brain has just gone, yes, but what if? What if warped? Oh. I don't have warped. Why do I not have warped? Why? Why? Not warped then. Okay, so we'll go with the other colour. Mangrove. It's like, okay, we can't do the greenish. Let's do the reddish. Reddishes? No. Pictures in the share of my builds channel. Awesome. No, no. Ooh. Birch leaves. I thought I had some more leaves somewhere. Oh. Alright, let's give him some moss as well. Wow. And half-eaten crate made of bamboo with a panda in it. That's a interesting concept. Still needs work, yeah. The good news is I actually have some pandas. So we could consider a half-eaten panda crate. Dagnabbit, people, you're making this interesting. Look after yourself, Kel, and thank you for the fun running the dungeons. It was fun. Scope creep. Scope creep. Ah, woohoo. When you need to scope creep, you have chat here. Ah, woohoo. Chat, hear me out. Try not to enable me too much. I do have, you know, no grip on what I'm building. Chat is responsible for all of the bad decisions I make. And all the good ones. So, take your pick. I forgot to bring some mangrove fence gates. And some mangrove fence panels. Dope. Let's put that there. And let's put a moss block there. You're not here for responsibility. No. You've missed 2 letters off the front of that, Sydney. You're here for irresponsibility. Right, let's put those away. Oh, apparently I've got no room for mossy cobblestone. Right, let's put away the moss block. Hold on to that. Put that back into my offhand. Mangrove shelves. I am done with. Oh, they go into the bundle. Oh, apparently I have too many shelves. That's useful. Alright. That's crimson. Where's my mangrove? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any mangrove fence gates. Got crimson though, so I'm going to use those. Hey, Cause! Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I need a happy ghast. And this is going to be a little bit more interesting because I can't just then get on the back of the sniffer and ride it into its cage. So So this is going to be interesting. So we're going to have to carefully lower the sniffer into its cage. And then very rapidly figure out how to make it so that it can't escape. Let's do... I don't think they can climb 2 blocks, so... One day you should get a happy ghast again. Your first one lasted about 30 seconds before he turned around, turned back, and shot it by instinct. Oh, cause. Yeah. I left my happy ghast in a corridor and got jump scared by it about a dozen times recently. I've missed. I've missed! Oh, that was bad. Let's try that again. Right, let's not try leaping off the edge of the... Cyber, that's basically why I suddenly thought, you know what would work for this? Cages. I had the same thing. Come on. There we are. Right. Sniffers are a bit more sedate than a raptor. I don't know. Have you ever seen an upset sniffer? Also, hi, Saber. I mean, do we really want to know what an upset sniffer is like? Alright. Let's pick a sniffer. And see if we can airlift him into a sedate cage environment. Excuse me. Come on. This is going to look... I can see it on the cam account. Oh, the nose. The nose wiggles. And the feet wiggles. Oh, the wiggling feet. The wiggling feet. Oh, that's just so adorably wrong. Alright, let's see if we can sorry. Sorry, I'm very distracted by seeing this. Left a bit, right a bit, down a bit. Boop, boop, boop. He's not going into the... Oh, nearly. Oh, no. Will the sniffer fit in that cage? I am starting to worry that I've got it wrong by way of size. I thought they were 2x2. I think the copper hatches need to open. Dagnabbit. That is an ambitious fit. Apparently they're 2x3. Oh. Well, how about we just lead him in? There we are. This cage might be a bit too small. I feel bad for that. I feel bad for that cage. We have an event Pokemon in chat for those who may be interested in catching it. I have apparently underestimated the junk in the trunk, according to Sydney. That doesn't feel right. Also, where'd my happy gas go? Lost. One happy ghast. Where'd he go? Oh, there. There he is. How did he get all the way over there? Come back here, you nibbling escape act. Ooh, I caught a clam pearl, and I got a rock. Okay. I think I need to reevaluate my life choices where that cage is concerned. We have two choices here. We have two choices. The first is that we take this sniffer back home and bring a snifflet up instead. And the second is we build a bigger cage. What do you think? Like, bigger cage or snifflet? I'm almost tempted to build both. Snifflet? Both. So, bigger cage over here, move him over to here. When in doubt, both. Both. Both.gif? Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that both was going to be the answer. Wait, am I going to separate the baby? I'm going to have the baby in one cage and the sniffer in another. I can't stare at camera. I'm looking at the camera count. Triple parked, but hey, Ninja, welcome in. You find me being told off for things. Go figure. Okay, fine. We'll make a cage big enough for both the sniffer and the snifflet. Struth. Or not. Fine. I think we're going to have to run long because I'm being told I need to make a cage for Sniffer and Snifflet. Thank you for the quote 200, Raven. I did not realise that I had gotten that far. What about an armadillo cage? Hey, Mad. Welcome in. Dang it. I'm not carrying half the blocks I need for this cage. Armadillo would have no issues fitting where the bigger sniffer does not. Yeah, but armadillos are escape artists. Okay, how about we swap the armadillo for the a snifflet for a pair of armadillos? Because I think I've got a pair of sniffer for the pair of armadillos. That might actually make more sense. Okay. Let's get the sniffer out of the cage, and we'll swap it for a pair of armadillos. First problem, get the sniffer out of the cage. Right. Cue the cute running legs. Yes, I'm very well aware today is going off the rails, mostly because it's in flight. Cage off, or the fenced off area on the right over there actually has a pair of armadillos in it that I do not have a home for. Now we have a home for them. I actually wanted to climb onto the Happy Ghast, not put a lead on him. Come back here. Right. Sniffer dangling. Yes. That's not the first thing that we've dangled today. Today has involved much dangling. I'm going to regret that statement. That one's going to end up quoted. How many armadillos have we got? We've got 4. What do we think? Pen of 4 armadillos? Let's not upset the family. Or separate the family. Come on. Hi. Come back here, you. Right. I can't see myself on the camera. Let's hope we have 4 armadillos dangling from a ghast here. Of all the statements that today has involved, that is definitely one of them. I don't even think the armadillos are visible. Oh no, there they are. Here we have a Happy Ghast with 4 armadillos hanging from it. Well, that's a view. Is it me or is this really weirder? Right. Hey, Blunding! Welcome in. You catch me just as I'm getting close to Pretty's o'clock, when things are getting weirder than usual. In this instance, we are trying to put armadillos in a shipping crate. Come on, guys. Did I summon Blunding with my dangling? Now that is also another statement for the week. Come on. In you come. You all in. Oh. They can walk through scaffolding. I nearly forgot about that. Right. We managed it. Can we get our happy Gus before he flies away too far? Ow. Come back. Puffy. Puffy. Here, Puffy. No! I put a lead on Puffy and not me. That was not successful. I put a lead on my Gust and then dropped far too far instead of putting me on the Gust. And I know I've lost a lead, but I've got plenty of them, so I'm just going to try and get back on my Gust. I wouldn't say that this has been one of those days, but it's probably been 3 of them. Right. Puffy. Puffy. Come here, Puffy. Yay! This time, the aerial Scotsman has landed on the Puffy. Oh, dear. It's a quote day for sure. We got through 7 yesterday. Right. I am going to tether my Gast. And we're not far beyond normal time. Let us get into Pretty's mode. I do like the way this place looks. That extra pipe, chain, and the access tower is... I like the access tower. That's nice. That works well. And that water pipe, I think, was just right. It needed something. And then, down here, we've got copper golem, several in shipping crates, and a skelly horse, and a pile of armadillos being shipped in. Apparently, oh, of course, the armadillos are scared of the skeleton horse. I did not realize they would treat that as a danger mob. So we don't need a cage, because they ain't going anywhere. Skeleton horse classes as a danger mob. To armadillos, apparently. Today I've learned. Oh, that's a new piece of information. On any entity. No, because you see them roaming around next to cows and horses and so forth. It's danger mobs that they curl up next to, as far as I'm aware. Because they won't even curl up next to me if I'm walking or sneaking. It's only if I'm running that they curl up. Huh. Today on Interesting Information. And for those who haven't seen it, these are the crystals. Because anybody building something ridiculously over the top needs a giant crystal powering it. That's cool. What I am going to do is tease you a little. I think we shall end with a little bit of a tease. Because now that we've done all of that, I think, as of tomorrow, we're going to spend some time... Tomorrow we're going to spend some time over here. It is time to head for Himmelsby. And possibly, you know, at some point when I'm not paying attention on stream, sort out this tunnel. So that it's a little bit less deadly. That's not a tunnel, that's a gangplank. But tomorrow, we're going to come here and start working on laying out this. Welcome to Himmelsby. This is going to be my new floating copper golem home and storage room and a few other things. And as far as I'm concerned, the airships, as built, are just the foundations. Himmelsby is going to be the area down the middle. So, welcome to the chaos that is about to start, by way of ridiculously over-the-top storage builds. Which, for some reason, is floating in mid-air. The Gordonberg. No, this is Himmelsby. The Garstenberg is the one that we've just built the docking tower for. This is even sillier. This is also built at world limit. The tops of the fins are exactly the highest blocks that you can imagine in this world. So these trapdoors are the highest thing possible in the world. Unless I were to change build height. But I have no plans on changing build height. I plan on building a very, very interesting build here. It's going to be partially inspired by Captain Scarlet. It's going to be partially inspired by quite a few other things. It's going to have quite a lot of silliness involved. It is the size of a large village. It's basically going to be an entire village floating in the sky. Because, hey, if you don't have sky islands, why not build your own? And on that note, because of course, that's a little bit of a tease, I am going to choose that point to wrap up. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has been absolutely lovely having you all here. I hope everybody has been enjoying the fun of the Brassguard runs and the chaos of the ridiculously over-the-top giant builds, which are never going to get any smaller, because apparently I have a problem. Scope creep. And the yes-anding of chat. And you know what? I'm not upset about it. It is absolutely lovely. So yes, I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we're going to start thinking about what shape we want to make Himmelsby. And boy, is that going to be an interesting one. So, let's see. We've got... Oh, well, I don't think we've raided them for a while. 19 days ago. That feels like it might be fun. So, aerodynamic. Yep. So, grab a raid message, and I am going to send us over to the absolutely lovely Armor Blue. who is a fantastic streamer, lovely to hang out with, and great fun. Just as soon as I can find them on my list of people I'm following. They are currently on the Dragonfell SMP and building and derping a little bit. They've only been live for a few minutes, so they haven't really gotten into it yet. So now is the perfect time to go and say hi to them. So I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. TGM coming in at the very end there with a 240 stream streak and just managing to escape Mary as we go running out the door. Thank you for that, TGM. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves, and I will hopefully see you all again soon. Bye-bye.